A new player is on the scene, taking the helm from the Entourage Edge and subsequently the Lenovo C930, named the OKPad. These guys are currently in crowdfunding, and they sent us this sample to unbox. I saw a few of their crowdfunding images, and it looks like it is indeed a dual screen LCD and e-paper on one side. We're going to leave this till the very end. Now, I did see a glimmer of that OEM stylus, so I think, yep, looks like they just went to Netronics and subsequently WACOM and got the old stylus. Now, there is nothing phenomenal about this stylus whatsoever. In fact, this is the same one they've been using since 2013, 2014, so it is 10 years old. It's just a regular tip on one side, which actually everyone in the industry uses. Everyone uses this tip right here. Remarkable uses it, Amazon uses it, so it's a decent tip, but the pen is just kind of ordinary. We do have a USB-C cable, we have a set of headphones. That's really nice. It's got a headphone jack then, and we have a power charger, and it looks like we have some, well, you know what? They made their own tips, or at least their own box with tips. So we have two tips, and it looks like, although the one they give you is palm, which is a graphite composite, the ones in the box are plastic. So at least you get two types of tips. Let's look at the unit itself. Sloshing all this aside, we have a very heavy unit. We will weigh it, don't worry. We have a very heavy e-reader here. Well, if it's an e-paper enabled device, not an e-reader, but e-reader is the colloquial term and the term that is most synonymous with e-ink. So we have an aluminum build. It is completely all aluminum, very cold. It is very nicely tooled. This almost looks like a laptop, the way it's kind of hinged and everything. It is a dual hinge as well, making this one of the few entries into the exclusive club of dual screen units, all of whom fail. All of the dual screen hinged devices, Entourage, Guido, Lenovo C930, they have all failed. So we don't want to say that it is inevitably going to happen with this company, but history shows that they don't do well. You have some rubber stoppers here, and on the side you have USB-C, you have an indicator light, you have a microphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, one speaker on one side, one speaker on the other side, volume controls, and a power button. And you get a little stylus loop as well. Let's see the e-paper. Oh man, look at that. Alright, so we have the LCD on one side. You can see the camera in the reflection. That's the reflective side. This is going to be the e-paper side right here that we'll focus on, both physically with the camera and figuratively. This is a front-facing camera with, I don't know what that is. It might be a microphone or a camera indicator. You also have a webcam, quote unquote, right there in the bezel of the LCD side, and you have a back button and a home button. This does have WACOM note taking. 100% I know that because this is a WACOM pen, so you can use the Kindle pen, you're going to be able to use the Onyx pen. It's all going to be able to be compatible with this unit, so you don't have to worry about that. We're going to do a first time boot up, and then we will get into a future review. But first, we need to see how heavy this is, because it feels pretty heavy, honestly. So just for frame of reference, an e-note is around 300 grams, and an e-reader is around 200 grams. This one's coming in at 789 grams, so it's not handheld by any degree. It is a very, very heavy piece of technology. So let's go ahead and power it up. While this is powering up, the top bezel, as we said, is just an LCD tablet, so it is glass. The bottom is almost this kind of grippy hockey tape. It has a great deal of texture and grip, and it's very nicely cut around all the entire bezel itself, and actually translates into the loop right here. So it's almost like a canvas I'm kind of getting out of it. It's not quite a canvas, but it is quite nice. So it says phone is starting because it's probably just using some generic operating system for the LCD side. And it looks like they have done it in such a way where they have split the elements into their own proprietary UI. So the top is just going to be a tablet. I don't know 100%, but I'm almost sure of it. And with 1 second of investigation, yes, it's just a tablet. It's got Google Play. You swipe the top down, it gives you all your stuff. If you swipe down different sides, it just pops up there. You can do multiple pages. You can drag and drop things. You can put it anywhere you want. That's just going to be normal. That's a tablet. Job done. This is the side we're interested in, and this is the side that piques our industry's coverage the most, because what goes on here? How do you use it? This doesn't look like a traditional Android experience, and in fact almost looks like a news feed with these kind of tile sticky note layout. We're very excited that we got this, and we're also very appreciative that OKPad sent this to us for review, so we cannot wait to dive into this. Oh, I want to do one more thing before we wrap. Can we? Oh, that is so rewarding. Stay tuned for the full review coming up from goodereader.com.